Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be creating this makeup look I have on right here. If you want to see I achieve it, then definitely keep on watching. Moving on to shadows, I'm first going to take the brown shade from my Cosmetics Yessy palette, and I'm going to go ahead to start applying that in the crease area. I really want to make sure that this color is well and nicely saturated, so I'm going to take my time in building this color and blending it out, so that way it's nice and pigmented. Next, I'm going into the same palette and I'm taking the orange shade. I'm going to use this to blend the edges of the last color we applied in our crease, using a large blending brush. Taking the last transition color, and I'm going to use this to blend out the second last shade using a smaller blending brush. I'm going to take my Colourpop concealer in medium dark 34 to cut my crease, and I'm using a flat brush to get the cut really. I'm using the brown shade I used on my crease to blend into the concealer. Filling the lid, I took the gold pigment from the Cosmetics Yessy palette on most of my fingers. I started off applying this color with a short shader brush that I had wet with my setting spray, but I later went in with my fingers because I felt the color came out more pigmented. I went in with this silver shimmer shade from the palette, and I applied this in the inner corner of my eyes and the rest of my lid. I went in with a liquid silver glitter on the same areas where I applied the white shimmer shade from the palette. Next, I'm picking up that cool tone brown in the palette to apply on the outer view of my eyes, and I'm going to blend that in into the gold pigments. Picking up the same orange shade I used in my transition area to blend into the gold pigment. I'm applying a couple of coats of mascara, and the one I'm using is the same one from Zaron I've been using in most of my recent videos. This is their Lengthening mascara, and I really love this formula, and the application brush is also amazing. For eyeliner, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Kajal to tightline my waterline. Going in with my wipes to clean off any excess fallout from the eyeshadow. I'm going to pause with my eyes for now and move on to my face. I'm using my Nuban setting spray as my primer and moisturizer. Once the setting spray has died down, I'm going to move on to my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Cappuccino. I'm going in with my Zaron foundation brush to blend out the foundation. shade 043. I really love this concealer, guys. It little goes a long way. I don't know if it's full coverage, but it actually gives me full coverage. If you haven't seen my video where I reviewed the Nuban Beauty products, definitely check that out, and I'll leave the link in the description box below. Concealer has a neutral undertone. I went ahead to blend the concealer out using my beauty blender. Next, I'm moving into cream contour, and I'm using my Nuban Beauty My Skin Concealer in the shade 047, and I'm going to use a flat contour brush to blend this out. When blending your contour, you want to make sure you're blending into your hairline and also into the concealer so that there are no lines of demarcation. So next, I want to set all that concealer, and I'm going to be using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I love this powder because of the yellow undertone it has. Let me know in the comment section down below what setting powder you guys are loving. I'm going back in with the same beauty blender I used to blend out my concealer to apply the powder. I'm going in all the areas I apply concealer: my under eyes, my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and my chin. I always make sure I set the sides of my nose and also my smile lines, because that's the first place my foundation is going to crease throughout the day. Over the rest of my face, I'm using my Cosmetics Yessy face pressed powder palette, and I'm taking the shade Natural on a large fluffy brush. I'm also going to use the same brush to dust off the excess powder I used to bake on the sides of my nose and my smile line. I'm not going to apply too much contour because I already did my cream contour. I'm going back into the Cosmetics face powder palette, and I'm taking that dark shade. I'm going to go over all the areas I applied the cream contour: my cheek, my forehead, and my nose. And I'm using a contour brush from Jessup to apply the contour. To set the makeup, I'm using my Nuban Beauty Silhouette Setting Spray. And next we have highlighter. I'm going to be applying this using the Jessup highlighter brush, and I'm picking up the Colourpop X Iluvsarahii highlighter in the shades Booming to apply on the high points of my face, my nose, my cupid's bow, my brow bone, and my chin. I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes. I'm going to use the brown shades I use in my crease and my outer corner. I'm first going to take the cool brown shade I use in the outer corner of my eyes and apply that under my lash line. I'm going to blend that out with the shade I used in my crease on the flat brush. I'm going ahead to wipe off the excess gloss I have on my lips using a wet wipe. I'm going to set my makeup again using the Nuban Beauty Silhouette Spray. Now I'm going back into my mascara, and I'm using the same one I used for my top lashes on my bottom lash. Next, I'm going to go ahead to line my lips, and I'm going to fill it in using the lip pencil from Colourpop X Ellarie. I'm also going to use the lip pencil to fill in the outer corner of my lips. filling my lips, I'm going to be using the Colourpop X Iluvsarahii lipstick in Arriba. I haven't done a red lipstick in forever, and I just thought this eye look was the best time to do so. And that pretty much completes this look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know what other video you like to see on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Share, don't forget to subscribe, and also click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.